Are we on? Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Gherkin's here on the Highmount Guy, stages 3, 4 and 5. We're out here. Second. Got teams have started already. I'm up in the distance. You got the 60 Mad Matt. So we're gonna have to do a lot of panning here because obviously 3 cars all starting at the same time. So Muppet's done a hot line, he's driven up. Now that line's actually drivable. But I don't know if he's not got a front locker, but he's having a red hot go to turn the car around. They're gonna winch from there because he's not happy about that rock under the front. The 60's already having a good look. Mad Matt hooked up already. So we're packing rocks already. Now this is really steep, so you got to bear with me trying to run up and down, guys, because as you can see, team from Roadrunners down there, massive shout out to them for getting all this going for you guys. All the other teams sitting down there waiting for their shot. Massive shout out to Sally and Tristan for cheering me on last night to go for a swim in the mud. If you didn't see it, jump onto the YouTube. They've saved them all on there. You can have a look back. Massive thanks to everyone who donated to Beyond Blue for going for a swim. It was well worth it. And those playing at home, my missus is that good. I had a bag of clothes, towel ready to go for when I got back to camp, and she was proud. So worked well. So Navy's up at the tree, hooked up. Driver's out packing rocks. So these spring hangers, you can see how low they are on the front of the car there. The chance of those getting hung up is really high. So 60. You know, just being awesome. How's your race thus far?
Oh yeah, not perfect, but you know, can't complain.
How did your SS2 go in prologue?
Bogged, flat, yeah, you know.
In the creeks?
Yeah, bogged once in the creek, just ran out of diff clearance on the little tyres.
Yep. But the second hole you did all right?
The second hole?
Yeah.
Was there a hole? I don't know, man. I was just going.
Well, that's good. That's what you want. Keep the car going, keep the momentum going, finish the week strong. Well, you got to finish the week first, then you can finish strong.
Yeah.
So spooling out a bit more. Mad Matt over there. We'll go see how Muppet's going. So he's turned the car around. He looks to be through the car. Oh, he's broken a rope. So Muppet's on a rope, so he's out of the car helping Lisa. So Up at saying, what did it break on? Where did we catch it? Now this is teamwork. Jumps out. This is what we need. Tie the knot. Giving the wife a hand. Amazing teamwork. Amazing teamwork. So you can see he's hooked off to the tree there behind the marshal. Marshal's doing an absolutely stand-up job out here, making sure that that everyone's safe. Everyone gets to go racing. So you see both of them winching up together now. So it's a bit windy this morning. It's very fresh. But these rocks is exactly where Sniper Line comes into its own. We won't get too close because a broken rope hurts like heck when it comes flying. Look at that Sniper Line over there just hanging on. So he's hung up on something. Navi's there, so we'll be able to tell him exactly where he needs to be, where he needs to put his wheels. Your diff's hung up here, see? So the 60's grabbing out a soft shackle and a dampener. I don't know if they're going to try and do a double line pull here. Massive thanks to the Highmount Guy for getting these stages sorted. There we go, wheels in the right position now. Back up. Have another go. Muppet's still tying off rope behind us. Or, sorry, trying to repack rocks, move everything around. So we're now out here. Rock packing is definitely required. Now if you ask him what's the time, how much we got left, so it's a 12.
You can take him. You can take him.
It's a 12-minute DNF. Oh, I can't step over a rope, but you should see the rocks that they have pulled out over here and are jammed under that 80 series. Oh, look at this rope. I don't want to get too close, but the rope is just buried in those rocks. And it's this pop up when it flicks up and it catches a rock. This may be a lot longer morning than we first thought. See that rope over there, that Sniper Line jammed under that rock and still just hanging on for dear life. Oh, they've had a bit of carnage further up the rope. About 8 metres in front of the car. They've ripped all the sheathing off and it is still hanging on. Oh, he's got a rock it is literally loaded up under that front diff. Oh, his pitman arm's jammed. Look at it lift. It is just, the wheels aren't even touching. It's just literally pure rock. So Muppet now up, just trying to get that last little bit. So he's just making sure that rope's tight. Yep. So he's up and out. The 60 up, the 80 back down. Now this 60, leaf front, leaf rear, 35-inch Mickey Thompsons, and getting the job done. Look at that. Navi grabbing the equipment, making sure it's not left on course. Driver jumps out. Look at him go. Matching suits to the car. Packing up the gear. So 2 out of 3 up. Look at this rock. He's just jammed on it. You can see the rock on the pitman arm, on the pumpkin, on absolutely everything. I think they're going to will him to, oh, that's on the radius, tail shaft. That Highmount working absolute overdrive. Now walking this stage, you definitely think you'd do one thing, and then you get out, look at that rock. You'd think one thing. So he might be willing to take out a cone here. There we go. Oh, that sniper just deleted a rock. The sniper line deleted a rock. Just warming up the tyres, the old rock crawling trick. Just trying to turn the wheels. So Muppet's up and out. I feel like I'm at a Southeast Skids meet. There's that much bloody smell of rubber here. Look at the rock underneath. Oh, there we go. So he's up. Just to try and drag, look at the back, just skull dragged on those rocks. There we go. Well done, mate. That was a massive effort by, and look how far their winch line had to go. They had to go all the way out the back. You see the Navi in the distance. So, we'll get the next 3 lined up. We've got Ryder looking absolutely bloody spectacular there in his Wiggles race suit.
I feel like I want to go where the masses are going.
So, Cooley's down there, sussing it out. Fair bit of carnage to his car. He's been driving hard, I'll give him that much. Having a red hot go. So by the looks of it, Prosen, Clinner there, Ryder, Cooley. I saw Matt and James from Dynamic Racing out there. The team from AAA Engineering. Stretch is down there. Who else can we see? Oh, the little silver and red shorty, Style Side. Gave it a red hot crack last night. I reckon he did bloody well. I've got the white 105, I think it is. Junker maybe by the purple nets. So you can see, I don't know if you guys can tell, but in the distance there is a massive cloud of dust. That's the track coming in. So we had rain Friday. It helped with a bit of the dust.
Yeah, no, so she doesn't care any order you like.
But it's already dried up and it's already started.
Welcome. Me, you shouldn't have. Me, you shouldn't have.
For him.
Turn this off.
Just say that.
So guys, just a hot tip. Jason's gonna stop for a quick snack because it was a late night last night. The shower probably took the longest to get all that mud out. So I'm just gonna have a quick bite to eat. You'll keep being able to see all the competitors down the bottom, all the navvies and drivers walking the hill. I'm just gonna have a bite to eat. So my audio will be off, so you don't hear me chewing like the bloody Daisy cow in the paddock. But stay on. We will be back in a couple of minutes. I'll time me and see how long my breakfast takes. Thanks heaps, guys. So guys, I reckon I ate that wrap as fast as a piston chicken, but let us know what we're having for lunch. Pies, pizzas. Got me sunscreen on today as well. So we've got the little...
I don't know that this is better. This is what the last car did as well, and I don't know that...
Silver and red.
Yeah.
Shorty. Taking the same line that Muppet did out the back. Look at these rocks. This is what I'm going to have to jump over for you guys, right? To get you the best footage we can and trying not to die or go off to sick bay. The boys here sussing out what the line is, where they should go. This is the perks of going second, third, fourth and whatnot. You get to see everyone else. But as we all know, that the tracks can either get better or worse. I reckon it's better because you'll chew out all the big rocks that are getting hung up on diffs, like we saw with Mad Matt over there. But they might chew them out to the point where they produce another one, which will be no good for anyone. So you see, taking the same line as Muppet, trying to drop in and shoot around. But if you look here, right, this little line here to where they are isn't that bad. So, I mean, I'd hate to be on the off-camber angles. Rock in the door eats your heart out. But each to their own. It's probably why I don't race. Actually, do I identify as a washed up winch trucker now? Just slow and steady, taking it easy. See how close we can get. Hopefully we don't lose signal for you. Navi making sure he's got eyes on the wheels, rocks. Bloody brilliant job. Keeping an eye around the whole car. Where each wheel is, what each wheel's doing. Because you stay on one side, you see what that's doing. You miss the other side, and all of a sudden, you've got a rock where it shouldn't be. And neck minute, you're an ambidextrous pirate. Which might be good for some, not for a bloke trying to eat a ham and salad wrap for breakfast. Nope, so same as Muppet, get to that point, decided, no, we're going to winch now. Looks like a plus 76 drum, which by my calculations with what appears to be an 11 mil Widom rope should reach the tree. Maybe not. See if we can get on here. He might only have a few wraps left on that drum. So he's already down to his second last run on the drum. Almost off. Okay, we're on the last roll on the drum now. So he's got one full wrap left on that plus 76 to get to that tree in the distance. And you see, look how clean that rope looks. It's almost brand bloody new at that part of the drum, which is good. It'll be strong, it'll hold tight. Navi up the top of the hill there. Lock the free spool drum first, tends to help. Yep, well done. Pull the rope tight before you nose around. Yep, will be beautiful. So the Navi's made sure that the extra sheath they've got on the road is on top of the rock that's going to ping. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Mate, the shorty making short work of that, going up like a turbo chicken. Look at that. Oh, boys have done it before. Winch to the tree, saves on binder. A wise big gay Cam taught me that trick. Winch to the tree, winch to the tree. Less chance of binder. Rope stays off the ground. Tight on the drum. So if you need a winch again on this stage, which they don't because the finish box is over there, as you see, on it. So different finish line for each stage, is it? So the cones. So they've got to pass a cone there and the cone's down here. So this is all the finish line. So that there is easy. James sussing out what he's going to do, where he's going to put coolie on his lid. Teach him a lesson or two. Maybe really push him off the. I thought he liked to be pulled, but if he likes to be pushed, that's, you know, whatever. Maybe Cooley cooked the crap meal last night. Boys all having a little gossip session. It's like a mother's club. Has anyone got the tea or the scones? Oh, they're all waiting for me. My tea and scones is down there because that identifies as a pink job. The blue job's getting out here. No. Jobs are shared equally in my house. On days that end in Y, they don't go equally. So you can see the convoy of spectators, guys, starting to roll in. So we got back to camp after our swim at about, I'm going to say about 11. Cam dropped me off, which was really nice and thoughtful of him. I heard rattle guns, hammers, welders going at about 12:30. Oh, we almost lost your team. So it must have been a rough day. That creek, it turns out there was about 2 k's before where you guys were watching, there was another hole that wasn't expected to get that chewed out. But talking to a few of the guys, it got chewed out really bad and more than half the field had to winch it. A couple of the cars drove it, but more than half had to winch. So that was actually the worst hole than where we were, because we only had what, I don't know if you guys recall, about 8 cars had to winch it, half dozen to 8 cars had to winch. The rest drove it. So there must have been some carnage. Spoke to Hoffitz this morning because we saw he got that flat left rear by the finish line. So he'd already done a front axle, front CV at that point. So that was done. So he was in 3-wheel drive at that point. Obviously trying to preserve the car. Didn't smash the front locker in, just tried to pretty much drive it in 2-wheel drive. Then after he left us, getting out of the creek, he did another rear tyre. So he did 2 rear tyres and he was pretty much in rear-wheel drive. And he just drove the wheels off it to get to the finish line. He had to do half dozen double line pulls throughout that stage to get to the finish. So Johnny would have been sweating bullets by the end of it, absolutely cooked. They got the job done, well done guys. But yeah, he didn't look as happy this morning as he did Sunday morning, but he finished. So that's the main thing. We've got a couple more cars lined up in the start. We'll see if we can turn around. So we've got one off. Oh, here we go. It's Hoffitz himself. So he's on the first stage. We'll shoot back over. Sorry for walking off, guys. See, here we go. Hoffitz and Johnny going with the line that I'd mentioned Johnny jumping out. Johnny Bitters, very seasoned. Very, very seasoned. So, Hoffert's running under detailed carpentry. Building some beautiful decks. I love Hoffert's deck. It's beautiful. He's removed. I don't know if anyone remembers some videos and photos of Hoffert's car at Cliffhanger 23 when he wasn't running the roof scoop. He was just he got a bit of Corrie off the oh, look at that front wheel, just jammed in there. Oh no. So he's got, I think he's got a blocked fan on the back. Oh.
You're up towards this fan.
Johnny packing rocks. Yeah, so Hoffert's had a bit of Corrie as his roof scoop in 2021. Moose Racing while they're packing. Moose Racing shooting up. So he's knocked that cone out of, I don't know if he's knocked on front wheel drive or... Oh. Sorry, Hoffitz, but you made a bit of a mess of that, mate. Getting Winching to the tree. So, we'll run over to Moose Racing. Like, you can see what I've got to run through. Well, this walk backwards and forwards between these stages is harder than a Sunday night at my house. So it's going to be a bit bumpy for anyone who's just checking in now. Hydro steer, look at it, just beautiful little Suzuki. Junker. And by the looks of it, Juzzy down in the start line. So they're running soft shackles. Navy's already got his ropes going. So he's got a winch extension. He's got his tree trunk. He's going to run. Now this one's got the second longest winch. Probably the longest actually, and on par with the other one next to it. Going to do a big long winch here. I'm sure you can see from the drone as well. Driver sitting there having a breather. How you going? All going well?
Yeah, mate.
Absolutely loving it. Car's looking beautiful. The boys just getting set up. So Navy's at the tree. Now we don't get to see much Navy footage because no one really cares about the Navy. But look how hard he's got to work. As a washed up one, I know how hard it is to run back and forth and back and forth. And then the pack up in itself is hard as well. So he's first got to hook up his extension, then unroll it, keep it as flat as possible because obviously the twists in it aren't ideal. Now also making sure you don't take out that cone at the finish line. So he's So he's got to make sure it's not a cone. So they can knock that cone over and it's okay. Well, that's good. So we've got a little bit of bind up. So that's really good. The marshals have used some common sense and said, look, we know how hard it is to race. The cone's where it is. The first car's started. It's kind of in a bit of a not an ideal spot, and if you knock it over with your winch rope whilst trying to get up, we'd rather that than you have to winch out or reset on that kind of angle. So that's really bloody good of them. Common sense finally coming into play. Hopefully Giselle and Terrell could use some of that, because her and her bloody ambidextrous pirate, they're look, they're not ideal. So they're about to start winching. We better get the heck out the way. Navy's calling for rear locker. Another red winch making easy work of that. Like it was nothing. Jump online. Most of the parts of these cars, it's on portals too, oofed. Big oofed. Gets me going like a turbo chicken. Now I won't walk behind yet, right? But you can just see the course starting to break up. So like these rocks here, solid. These ones were part of that. Over here was part of that. So those rocks are all breaking up. So the team sitting down there are looking, going, do we go now? Do we go later? We'll run over and see Rod, Team Junker, and what they're doing. Shooting up. Shooting ups out here is probably not ideal. Sick bay's a fair whack away. Moose Racing sending it through the flying finish. Remember Ultimate 2022. Rod was out there using about 55 litres to the 100. He was pilfering fuel off absolutely everyone in the mighty TB. Gonna try and get a run up here. So he's got the right line. A 96. Interestingly enough, gloves are optional as a navvy at this event. So, navvy not in too much of a hurry. Yep, we'll get there. Yep, at the tree. So they're hooked up. So just slow and steady on the high mount. Gonna nose straight into that rock. Needs to be over a bit by my iometer. You can see the crowd starting to gather. Everyone's left camp headed out. We're about 15, 20 away from camp. Out here. So we've got Mad Matt doing his second run. Oh, the Can-Am as well over in the distance. We'll leave Rod for a bit while he works out exactly what he's going to do. So Mad Matt just making short work of all these stages, wanting to get them done. So we've got a couple more. So he's got, so this is his second one already. We'll shoot across quickly before the ropes are out, and we'll squeeze on this far side because it'd be, I'm really interested to see how this side by side goes. You can see rods up in the distance. So the foreman out of the car, looking like a mountain goat. Making sure to not leave any equipment. Doing well. Now, this side by side, like I was saying last night, is absolutely wild. It has a Hornet 2 on 24 volt strapped to the front of it. So Mad Matt snapped a winch rope. So what they're going to do, Mad Matt's gone to a long tree for some reason, made it a bit extra, but there's actually a tree closer. So you got to be careful. See, ideally, over here is shorter than run across and do what she wants, but then you got to risk someone driving over your road. So I think they've just, Mad Matt's just gone, oh well, that's the tree we used last time, we'll use the same tree. All right. We're gonna swap sides. So they've tied off, yeah, it's exactly where that sniper line was damaged. So he's done one massive lot of work on it with the damaged sheathing, and it's still got him up. And it's only on the second one. So it's, oh, and look how old that rope is. So I'm gonna guess that that's his rope that he used at a previous event. So who knows how much work it's done. Navi stepping over rope, no good at all. Navi guiding. So he's just damaged that rope again. Just here behind the Navi on that rock. Ping the rope as it broke the rock. Oh, he's got a lot of carnage on that rope. I might know a guy, Matt, if you're a sneaky bugger. Has got Elon Musk strapped to the back of his car. She is doing so bloody well. Free spool, give me some more rope. Peeling it off the drum. Now, if you've ever jumped in a side-by-side from a patrol, you'll know that you go to sit on the driver's lap about a dozen times before you realise what side of the car you're actually meant to be on. Working hard, pulling that rope off. Making sure she's got enough. Look at that, working hard, well done. Now it's funny, watching the suspension load up on these, as the front pulls, it actually pulls down, which a few of them found out about at Ultimate, trying to get up the winch wall, and at Cliffhanger, the front suspension loads up. So he's already on the limit straps pretty much as it leans back. So as it comes up, it's going to pull that nose down. Something shocking. So she's... Look at this. Pulling the rope back tight to the car so it doesn't get caught on rocks. Smart thinking 99. So she's, yeah, see, look at that. See, that's exactly why you do it. Could you imagine tying that knot around that rock as you try and pull in? That is smart thinking. So she's walked it back, yep. She's clear winching. And watch the front suspension load up as he pulls tight. It'll start just... So it's all about keeping the wheels turning here, but the clearance. Oh, clear, precise communication. Clear, precise communication. Needs wheels, needs wheels. That's it, that's it. Look at the absolute flex. Now committed to the winch. See again. Smart. Look at that. Winch rope tight, off the ground, not getting caught on rocks. Spooling it back on the drum nicely. Mad off. Across the finish line. Now, the trick here is they're pretty much at the finish line, but they still have to pack up all their equipment before their time can stop. That didn't sound good from my house, but no, okay, so it's just stalled. So just an FYI for everyone playing at home, you can stall a Can-Am. So she'll just get all that equipment in that car, just chuck it in. It's all soft equipment, so sitting on the floor is okay. You're finishing a stage. More teams are deciding to get out and come for a walk this morning up the hill. So Tristan over there making sure that the navvy's strapped in, harnessed up before the time stops. Cannot finish the stage without being safely and securely locked into your vehicle. Beautiful. Calls that the car's clear. Now for those playing at home, that is the now famous Tristan, who's done a lot of the work out here, which Hobbsy and Rudy appreciate more than anything. We appreciate Hobbsy and Rudy as well. But Sal and Tristan have been out here helping set up, helping with making sure that all these stages are to the best that they can be. It's not hard. It's bloody hard. It's not easy to set up these kind of stages. You know, you've got 88 cars now, 87 cars, whatever it is, and you've got to get them through every stage. You've got to make sure they have fun. They're all tested to the best of their abilities, and that you've got enough stages for a whole week of racing. Another Mothers Club over there. I don't know if they're just standing around waiting for the Arvo shift or if they're actually going to go racing, because I mean people want to see cars. They want to see the backs of their eyelids after last night, I reckon. You can see this rock here. It's just everything's getting broken. I reckon these stages might get easier. If you look at this. So this rock was here, it's now shooting back. If it goes well enough, that rock will end up in that hole, and it'll end up a bit easier. Less cars getting fisted, which look, some people are into, some aren't. Whatever floats your boat. I don't like fisting my car. Ends up battered and bruised. Cooley, okay, so we got Cooley up down here. He's about to have a dipper for his first stage for the day. So 90% sure it's 3, 4 and 5, numerical order from south to north, thereabouts. We got the little shorty style side coming back. So you'll notice a lot of the drivers have worked out that this is going to get easier, which is unfortunate for you guys because you've got to do a lot of hurry up and wait, but they know it's going to get easier, so they're playing the long game. They're playing we're going to sit, wait until this gets easier, less damage on our car, less wear and tear, watch a few cars, make sure the rocks do move. Beautiful. That one's good to go. I'm going to jump in that star box, finish that. Beautiful. That one's good. I'll do that in a half hour's time. But you got to remember, they've got 3 stages here and 2 over the back. Mickey Thompson, rock and roll, and then a navigational waypoint grab for stage 7. And depending where you end up, could end bad. You know, fans working hard, radiators. It's funny, there's a nice cool breeze, so the cars will be running nice. But as the day goes on and it warms up, you're stuck in a creek for an hour just belting through the rocks, the car's going to get warm. Stuff's going to start to fail, going to start working at 99% duty cycle. So Cooley's car sounded like a bloody Southern 80 boat. We'll go for a stroll over there. He's going to try and drive the whole thing, try and get over there quickly. Nope, he hasn't. going to need another battery sooner or later. This is going to be a long day, but we are hoping to get you guys the best. Hurry up and turn your lockers on, your dill, it says. Front locker is not in. Nah, so I don't know if he's got locker dramas. This thing has some big diffs under it. But it's he's got no front left drive. Again, another car running the Starlink on the back. A lot of cars doing that now, those new Minis. They run off their 12 volt system so they can Google Earth. They can do all sorts of stuff in these cars. See? Young James working really smart here. Good, solid, big tree. I'm going to hook up 1500 off the ground in this V. Calls for clear winch and shows he's out of the way so that the winch rope pulls up and off the rocks, not down and onto him. Boys running neck braces. Cooley hasn't locked the winch, he's trying to winch in. There we go, lock the winch. Oh, the winch rope just pinging on that rock. Suspension working hard. Oh, the right bounce away from the cone. So the boys making short work of that, which was really good to see. Marshals out here working really hard to make sure everyone's safe. This event does not happen without the dedication of the marshals volunteering their time. This is not easy to get out here. You know, you've got a week or two off work. We all do it for the absolutely love of the sport. Coolly putting on a show, deciding to shout. Yeah, he didn't, did he? I think Cooley identifies as an ambidextrous pirate, mate. Again, hurry up and wait. Oh no, I lie. My apologies. Sound like an EV compared to Cooley's car. Team 47 here. Again with another long winch out to the tree. It might just be a better pull than that little one off to the right. So the boys clarifying over there some rules and regulations as to what we can and can't do. What mum says yes to, what dad says no, and then you play one parent off against each other. And Navi's got clear winching. So, clear precise communication. What's happening? Winching that rope on that rock there.
how's your camera battery?
Cool buzz.
Just tell him to turn it off. Or put it in park, one of the two, then get neutral.
It'll turn over.
Oh, see the rocks falling from behind the car. There we go. Using that front locker to push that nose up. Look at that little shorty work. It's actually pink. I've been calling it red for the last 2 days, and it's actually like a metallic pink. It's a beautiful colour. Do you know what else is really beautiful? The redness of my forearms from yesterday in that sun. Steve trying to not drive into a tree with his drone. Be a bad time.
Yeah, boy. There you go. Let's give that a go.
So you see we've got a heap of cars down the bottom. We've got a heap of cars down the bottom. Not much happening. A lot of hurry up and waiting. So they're all waiting for other people to do it. Knock out some of these rocks. I actually can't see too many race cars down there. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 up the top. So there must be a stage over in the distance. On our southeast side there. Looks like a Jeep by my eye. Coming belting down that little ridgeline there. Someone started their car.
We've got car 34 lining up for stage 5 for a 9:21 start.
So, Marshall at the start line's just called. Car 34, Moose Racing, lining up for SS5 for a 9:21 start. So the rally safe assigns them a time that they can start. So Moose is going to do the far end one, if my calculations are correct. So we'll go for a stroll for you and get you over there. You'll have the trees for the start.
We're about to go live, mate.
So you see Moose down there, just behind the tree, getting ready for his start. Yep, pulse out, pulse out, pulse out. Beautiful. So she's now at the top. So now she's on a bit more stable ground. Make life a lot easier to pull it. Yeah, see, still hard. She's doing bloody well, really, really well. And I know firsthand, it's a really rough time to have a camera jammed in your face while you're struggling, while you're sweating your proverbial off, but she's doing a good job. Patience is the key, so you don't get flustered, don't work yourself up too much. Good solid train of thought. So she's going to go set up her extension now in the distance. I'll try and hold it up. I don't want to have to do too much walking because I've got pies for lunch. Need to make sure they fit well. Quick wave to the family back down the bottom there. It's an amazing event. You can bring the whole family. Everyone's a part of it. They've got everything for the kids to do. Safe areas for watching the winch trucks. So Mad Matt in the distance. Like an easy work of 5. So we're extension on the tree now. We'll run that out. Muppet shooting out the back to get stage 3 done. So this is his second stage. His wife Lisa. Seasoned vet here. He's been everywhere, man. So, Muppet and Lisa. Muppet pulling that winch rope out. Lisa running the ropes. So Muppet's pulling, he'll get to the top, he'll run the rope out. Lisa working bloody hard over there. Credit where credit's due, she's definitely not a quitter. She works really hard. Good team, always laughing, always having fun. So, having a bit of drum as we bind up here. Lisa at the back tree. Muppet cruising back. Muppet just having fun there. Muppet, take it easy, Muppet, will you, mate? Just coasting back down. See, look at it. This is the seasoned. Having a squiz. Having a gander. So he's taken his helmet off I'm saying, listen to this. Just gently on that winch. Look at that. Oh, we almost just got chinned by a rock, team. I don't like things on my chin. It's someone else's job. So, we'll just watch Muppet come up, and then obviously I know a few of you are complaining out there at home. We are busting our backsides to get you the best stuff we can, and unfortunately the electrodes in the world don't last all day on these cameras. So once Muppet shoots up with Lisa, we're going to do a quick battery swap. We'll show you some other bits and pieces, but you're going to have to bear with us while we change all these batteries to be able to get you more. If not, you can sit there and watch a blank screen. I don't mind. Oh, that winch sound, yuck. I know what type of winch it isn't. So, bear with us for a little, guys. We're just gonna change some batteries, and we'll be back soon. So guys, we just had to strip off a little bit. Thanks to Cohen for bringing it up and fixing my bat flattery issue. We've got a yeah, please. We've got shortcut over the distance. Thirsty Troll, team 32 here. On a bit of a weird angle, and he's going to try and winch around. So I think I'm pointing down too low, sorry guys. So you see he's hooking up off this tree, it's coming across, and then he's going to come this way, which, do you know what that means? Well, I'm going to get the hell out of there, because we all know what happens when a winch rope goes tight. And tight things are good, but not when they not when they hit you in the face unexpectedly. Got an Ultra 4 out the back, car 262. He's got 1162 on the side, so a little bit confusing there. These Ultra 4s make light work of this stuff. Our pink and silver shorty. Can-Am, shooting back down to the bottom. Shortcut, having to reposition a little. Oh, so they couldn't go to the other tree. Oh, we've got, look how tight these winch ropes are. Shortcut in the old TD40 kettle in his $42,000 engine. Oh, hung up on a big rock on that rear third member. So that rope is going to come flying towards us and flick a rock, which I have no interest in being a part of. So driver noses around the corner, making it a little bit easier. Shortcut on the wheel lift. I'm gonna sit here and tilt on angles. Or front locker not in, which, oh, there we go. See, as soon as he puts that button in, oh, there goes a CV. Taking out a cone. Navi's not happy about it, which is rightfully so, but he's just banged the CV. I don't think there's much there. See, look at that. It can't even climb that rock. Look at that front third member. Oh. Well, actually, I think he's deleted a hub. There is a hole there. I think he's blown the end of the hub out with the CV. So that might be a hub and a CV in one go, which you do see. So, but here just shortcut, just winching in, getting that winch rope off the ground. Boys here making sure their ropes in the right spot. Shortcut Navi just chucking all the straps and ropes in the car. Now 12-minute DNF out here. You'd be surprised at one binder or a broken rope how fast that time's going to go. Turning the wheels. There we go. Nose up. Another one, no front locker in. We're pushing a bit of coolant out here, but no front locker in. So his rear's, look at that, completely free spinning. Not sure if they don't have a front locker or the front locker's not in. There we go. Front locker instantly pulls the car up. So he said back it up. Oh, we've got 999 going over, which has just shot up behind me. We'll sneak over here. Sorry guys, they came up last minute. Getting cheered on from the sidelines. Called for a recovery. So, big whoopsie days. The other teams.
Can we help?
So they've done some damage. So that could have been why they've gone over. So they're trying to get their own winch rope out. Calls for recovery. We won't
I'll help you when I can, Stump, as soon as they say we can help.
So the other team's trying to help here. Obviously, got to be careful. You've got to make sure it's okay with the marshals, the recovery. And look at that. Could you imagine, right? We're not going to go down below it. Look at what he's landed on there. He's landed on an absolutely massive boulder that is holding him from going roof down in there. And then I'm going to say that's at least 4 rolls to the bottom. So, we've got our... So they've said, don't touch us, we're still racing. Bloody good on them. And I don't know if it was intentional, but we've got a love heart and 999 engraved underneath on the bottom there. So they're going to keep racing, making it clear they are continuing to race. They have done damage, but...
Tell him to get the rope up high. Tell Stump to get rope up high.
So the other teams are making sure, hey mate,
Hey. You don't really?
so we've got another team come down, just in case. Get one and pull rope. So they're going to try and pull themselves back over. Get some stuff now. So they're going to try and pull themselves back over.
So verbal help from allowing.
So everyone working out how it's going to come back over. It's the sun out here definitely started to warm up. Oh, so what he's going to do is he's going to try and reposition the rope with just a soft shackle, so he doesn't need any dampness. Car looks very stable. He's going to tie it off there, and it's going to wrap around the front diff to pull the side of the car back across more than just the front, which is obviously very ideal. It's just that load on the rope, on the soft shackle directly, the chance of it pinging is bloody high. So it's bloody brilliant to see him saying, we are still racing, leave us be. This is, so that's going to load up that front shock first as it pulls the diff housing in. So he's going to compress that shock completely. Yep. Look at that, see? Just hope it doesn't break. Yep, don't stop, look at that. So now he's going to have to winch out to unload it. And these guys were absolutely flying last time. Yep, start it, the navvy's called. Bit of oil in the top. A lot of these cars running dry sump setups. The only problem is where he's got that rope on that front housing and it's under the tyre. If he drives with it as it is, there's a chance that rope will grab on that tyre. They have to disconnect before they can move. Unless he goes right hand down and reverses to get this rear tyre back in this hole, which will give him a little bit more stability, but hand down, back. Right hand down, back, and just drop fucking this deep. Backwards. Not ideal. How am I getting swear jar dollars for not swearing? My mum doesn't even swear jar dollar me. She's just accepted I'm a lost cause. Hi, Mum. Oh, so he's broken the whole front shaft, so the front tyres can't move anyway. And for some reason, he's got a garage remote on his window net there. I'm not sure what that's for. So I'm guessing it's a front shaft that's gone, because we have no drive at all. To winch out a touch, there we go, and then reverse to try and get this to unload. Oh, it's just jammed. So the winch rope's now loose. Navy's going to unhook. Now the predicament here is it's now around the diff, so he's got to run all the way back to the tree under the diff, because he clearly can't get it under the tyre, to get this around. He's saying just reverse on it. Hold on to your potatoes, kids. Oh, I see what's happened. He's put the front left trep on backwards, and that's what's caused all the issues. I keep telling blokes, tractor tyres are for the Massey Fergusons. So he's hung up in the middle there and just trying to drag it back. Slow and steady on those rears. I'll just winch it in under me tyre, no stress, bruh. So it's now out. So now he's going to finish on that. Oh, the load on that. With no drive. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm clenching my bum cheeks from here. I mean, you've got a tiny hole here that you could pack with rocks. You just need to, you can't create a ledge, but then look at the ledge on that side. There we go, see the front, there you go. Oh. Okay, that was actually really hard to watch. Oh, so it's locking up inside. So whatever's broken, just locked up and reversed the front wheels. Oh, so poor bugger's lost a mirror. He's lost a mirror, some hose clamps, bit of fluid come out, but the boys are up safe, sound, which is not ideal. Less than good. A lot less than good. That's a bit worse than jumping in a mud hole at 11 o'clock at night. That was rough. And they were on a mission last night. They were doing so well. I think they had one too many Red Bulls because they were flying through that creek. Bit of a bad time, but this is where your pit crew comes into it. You call your pit crew on the UHF, you hope they're down the bottom with everyone else down there, and say, boys, ladies, we're in strife. We need lunch, we need some pies, sausage and bread, onion on the bottom, because out here it's a bit like Bunnings. A lot of rules to follow, so let's get this stuff sorted. Oh. And now, all of a sudden, it identifies as a screamer. And that's going to be interesting to try and fix. So they've DNF'd. They've said we can't move. I'm not quite sure if they've finished or not. We'll have to ask young Tristan over there and see what he says. But so the timing marshal at the top's just said if they had have crossed it, so they didn't cross where those two cones are. So unfortunately, and if they okay, we'll start from the start again because I talk a lot. If they cross the two cones, which they're about 3 to 5 meters off doing, they would have finished within time by 60 seconds. But because they physically can't drive forward, the front wheels are trying to reverse because of the broken front end, they can't even cross the finish line. So they have to DNF, which means no good for them. So not sure how they're going to get the car off the stage, because it's right in line with the tree that you have to winch off. So no one else, you can come up, but it's an obstacle. It's in the way. So we'll see what happens there. We got the marshals up here. Hobbsy's turned up to make sure everything's all right. Sally in clear control, making sure that all her marshals know what their jobs are, how it's done, what's to happen. Doing an impeccable job. The marshals out here are bloody amazing. It's like one big family. So, we'll have a squiz around. See again, absolutely beautiful country out here. Team from Roadrunner sitting down there, keeping an eye on me and my behaviour, making sure that you guys actually get to see the best winch trucking there is. Got a bloody mosquito flying about. Shoo fly. And this is what the team from Roadrunner, there's a bit of sun glare behind it there. This is what the team from Roadrunner has sorted out for you guys. The team sorted out that we can do that and this and a whole heap of this, as well as Rally Safe, as well as other live streams. So if any of the competitors feel like live streaming from their cars, we are more than happy. Let us know. We will dump it in the background on the side. We will make it all happen for you at home, so your friends and family can see it all. Not just bits, not just pieces, not just parts, the whole thing. Head goes that way, we'll catch it. Legs go that way, we'll make sure you know about it. We've now even got race control come up here. Young Hottie over there, very seasoned. Been racing, I think Hottie's on his 60th year of racing actually. He's a bit old. He's not grey, but he's definitely old. What a beautiful day, absolutely beautiful. Moose Racing, looking like he's lined up. Steve from Snapped, catching all the good shots for the people at home. So, by the looks, it's Team 14, which is Cooley, 34 Moose Racing. I think it looks like Hoffit's down there again with Johnny. There's a big tree. There's a few rocks. A couple of cones for you following people from Pakenham. Orange ones, of course. Come on, we've got a massive crowd of spectators down here that want to see winch trucking. 3 and 4 are still open. Hobbsy's coming over with his cup of tea. How you going this morning, Hobbsy?
Hey, doing good.
Yeah? Yep. Behaving yourself?
Chilling. Got me coffee.
Got your coffee? Is it just coffee or is there a bit of brandy in there?
No, just coffee. It's number 4.
Number 4 coffees for today.
But
bloody hell.
No, it's going. I had a good night's sleep, and this morning just went nicely.
Beautiful.
And you know, obviously people are like, now they're taking us seriously when they're seeing the rocks.
Yeah, yep.
We didn't want these to be driven, but we didn't want them to be too hard to winch.
Yeah, yep.
It's a fine line.
Yeah, it's towing that line and making sure it's doable.
Yeah.
And you can get it done without deleting everything.
That's right. But you know, if 3 or 4 drive it, well, great.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's a crowd pleaser. So, but nothing like a crowd pleaser when one puts it on a lid though.
Look,
I mean, we don't want them all to do it.
No. But we were discussing yesterday that the rollovers and the full sends are pretty cool.
Yeah.
We don't like damage.
No.
We don't like people getting hurt, but a bit of full send every now and again.
Well, you know, these buggies are made for it though, aren't they?
Mate, I went up and watched a few of the rock crawling guys, and they'll roll over. Same thing, they'll pull themselves straight back over, and they'll still finish the stage. And he was very close.
Oh, you know what?
So close.
I was talking to the finish marshal, and he said that if he winched himself another 2 metres,
2 metres.
he would have winched over the finish line. He
Pack
could
up.
have packed up and been in the car and finished within DNF time. He was that close.
But then do you risk deleting the whole front, because he's obviously, the front end went in reverse when he winched in, so there's a fine line. You either risk hurting the car more, or you decide whether you just pull it over and get the job done. But no, beautiful stages this morning so far.
It's good, isn't it? I'll just turn that racket off.
No, that's all right. It's it's amazing. The spectators down there are looking phenomenal.
It doesn't look great out there. It's just a little sea of spectators. That's only a third of what we've got.
I was going to say, the camp is bloody amazing. Seeing all the kids running around, everyone's giving everyone a hand.
Kids are riding bikes. The kids are jumping bikes.
Yeah.
Where are their mobile phones?
Exactly
they
right,
should be on
mate.
mobile phones.
Exactly right. But Friday, when the rain came, our little playpen, mate, we had 7 kids in there digging holes in the mud, making mud pies again.
Yeah, and not a mobile phone between them.
Nothing. It is amazing.
Or
It is amazing.
Or an iPad or anything.
Yeah.
It was it's good. And I mean, what we trialled here was spectators finding their own way out to stage.
Yep.
No convoy.
Yep.
Work a charm.
And if you have a look, team, it's still getting bigger. People are coming in their droves. And do you know what? We were saying that, Hobbsy, on the way out. There was a lot less dust. There's a lot less getting lost, and it just worked. It just worked. So we'll go around now, because
you've got some work to do.
Hoffitz and Moose are coming up. Drew and Green side by side.
Now,
I think that's a
poor old Hoffitz and Bitters. Boy, did they have a bad trot last night.
Oh mate, CV. They did one tyre in the hole where we were.
And dragged that tree.
Yeah. Dragged that massive log.
I couldn't work out why they'd stalled their winch.
It's funny, Hoffitz had winch dramas at the last event I saw him at. I think it's because it's not coloured red, but I don't know.
Bitters is not getting out. He reckons he's going to drive it.
Yeah.
He goes, if I get out, I've got to get back in. Sorry, Bitters. Got news for your fella, and it's all bad.
Oh, look, Hoffitz goes, Bitters should have helped me drive it, and he didn't. Watch the go there, mate. No, Hoffitz, but did he bring that bit of Corrie that he stole 2 years ago for his roof vent?
That's right.
He did steal that, and I saw it about 12 months ago on his shed floor. He said he was going to bring it back and give it back to the farmer. I don't think he has.
Oh, no, we've got to go home and get it.
We'll go over.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we catch all the footage.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks heaps, Hobbsy. We appreciate it, mate.
Righto.
Chuck up the jump. So Johnny's running rope. We'll have a... What happened last night, Hoffitz?
Two flat rear tyres, and busted a hub in the front end, so no drive.
Oh, so it was a hub, it wasn't a CV?
No, it was a hub.
Yeah, beautiful. That's an easy fix.
It was, but
It wasn't nice with no rear tyres?
6 kilometres and no rear tyres, two really bent pro comps, and
Bloody hell.
the tyres are in the bin.
Oh, well, it's good to see you back out here, mate. Good luck, Godspeed.
That's it.
And we'll see you around. So that's Hoffitz's story from last night, straight from the horse's mouth. It was a hub, not a CV, so that's a really good time. That's really good news. Trying to get up this hill here for you guys. Moose in the back there. So yeah, just a hub. Just a hub, really good, because, 6 bolts and you've got it swapped. Hub not too bad. Expensive if you want to run genuines now. Bitters out the back. Brooks as well. Bitters got to pull a bit more. Brooks coming back down, making sure his rope's in the right spot. Go, go, go. Take up the slack first. Again, seasoned vet. These boys know what they're doing. Winch on, hold the button. The key here is momentum, because up these big ledges, you want the nose to pop. So he hasn't quite made the tree with his rope, so he's come back to the car all the way back. Got to grab an extension, run it back over, and do that, and then before he can come back and make sure, which by then you're 3/4 cooked, and it's not a good time. Matt Kinsella shooting up over the back there and 5. Whoa, keep your wit. Just went to sick bay, guys. I love these little side-by-sides. They are cool as. So Kinsella over there. Matt or Moose? How you going, Matt?
Yeah, not bad, how about you?
Bloody great, mate.
Nice weather, eh?
It is a cracking day.
Fancy setup you got, mate.
It's not too bad. We're making sure that everyone gets to see the best of you guys.
Even makes you look like you know what you're doing.
How was your run last night and your morning so far?
Yeah, been good. We've done the hard wall, so we're just working our way down to the easiest one, hopefully.
And then shoot off and do the navigational grab
you're
after
good.
that.
Sorry, mate, got to do a bit of winching.
Good job, mate. Good luck. So Matt taking the time out for you guys to have a quick chat, to get experience, just nosing the wheel into it, bit of power, a lot of winch, just dragging those arms. Still takes the time out to make sure you guys get to know what's happening. Thanks, Matt. We appreciate you, mate. So, Moose is up as well. So Moose in the distance there, just up and over, driving off. We'll see if anyone's down at the start. So yeah, we've got Cooley down there, and the little shorty style side. Yeah, probably. It'll be good to see how Cooley goes on this next one. Oh, just lathering up, making sure we don't have a repeat of yesterday. Getting burnt and turning pink from the insides out. Because if you don't slip, slop, slap, you'll end up slapped by mum at home, and not in a good way. Seems a few of the convoy cars are, Cohen's getting checked out by the drones. Just making sure we're all got protection up here. It's never a good day when you're not protected. You end up with little demons running around. I'd really like to know why Cohen's carrying around some Hawaiian tropical silk hydration sunscreen.
That's straight from Dano, mate.
It's from Dano. Oh, I can't afford this good stuff, mate. Oh, this is beautiful. Thanks, Roadrunner, for making sure that I'm protected. Cooley on a mission. He is clearly here to prove a point. Hopefully the point's not to break more stuff and things. He is one of the loosest things I've seen and been around in a while. His driving's clearly better than his race suit embroidery that unfortunately has the wrong names on them. So James, going for a big long run, coming out and seeing earlier that he needs to go to the long tree, so he's a winch extension. A couple of little frayed spots on his rope there. This car is a serious bit of kit. He's clearly already trowed the sides. He says, "Hi, Mum and Dad. Hi to the fam. Bubs is at home. Mum's watching, cheering him on." This, new little family. Not easy to come out here for a week and a half away, but the love and support at home makes it all worthwhile. And I'm sure the wife and Bubs is very proud of Dad. It sounds like a boat. I'm not sure why. I'll have to ask him. We've got the Can-Am shooting up. So we're going to get you multiple angles here. Doing the absolute best we can to get you the best footage. Thanks, Dano, for the tropical hydration. I've never stunk so pretty in my entire life. So James is calling out, "Mate, this is where your wheels are facing. This is what's happening with the car." And they've lost the windscreen as well. short work of it. Poor James has tripped over, so I hope he's all right. This little diesel shorty style side is cool. Such a simple little car, but gets the damn job done. And it appears we've got a brand new winch rope on there. Johnny Bitters is here. Let's have a quick chat with Johnny Bitters. How you going, Johnny, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
You going all right?
Well, I'm trying, you know.
Yeah?
It's making me winch everywhere.
Hobbs and I were just saying that you don't like to get out of the car much.
No, not really.
Working smart, not hard.
Yeah, that's it.
How is the car going? Hobbs was just telling us you had a few dramas last night.
Yeah, dramas last
Saw
night.
the drama in the creek.
Yeah, and then I had water issue just before. I'm not sure why. But
Yeah? What was the clicking on the back? We heard some clicking from the rad fans. Yeah, just before.
That was not much water in the radiator.
Oh.
I'm not sure why. And then he goes, I might have got hot in the creek. I'm not sure.
Well, his job's to drive. Your job's to make sure nothing blows up.
No, that's normal in life. Everything's my fault. Good on you, Dave.
No, have a good one, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by, mate. See, it's good to see even the young bucks having a red hot crack. You've got the old dogs of the sport coming out, teaching them how things are done, right from wrong. Have a go. Because at the end of the day, if you're not getting the help and you're not getting the guidance, it's all, you know, you're all relying on yourself to learn, which is not as easy. Oh. Muppet with a solid thud there. So again, oh, absolutely dragging it. All car stalled. So Navy's saying, mate, you need to go right. Young Muppet helping the boss again. Looking a lot more serious now. Little shorty getting up, getting the job done.
Sorry, I thought it was clear.
Now, we'll go down and we'll have a sneaky squeeze at Muppet's car while he's up the top, so we get all the inside info on how the heck you get a car to last this long. Look at that. So this is done Malaysia, Croatia, and you know what? They look like Ironman foam cell Pro Shocks. Basic setup, absolutely beautiful. Just simple. Look at this. Such a simple car. So well done. Almost as majestic as the man himself.
Is that the Adrian Parker?
That is the Adrian Parker.
Look at that.
Mr. Hollywood. So simple. Nissan bottle jack. I'm pretty sure that's a travel oven on the back. So we'll show you close up down here without being taken out by anything.
Right, we'll get that sorted for you. Yeah, no rush.
Got the Max Tracks on the roof. He sounds a bit puffed. So pull the winch tight, holds the car.
You have to come back down here and guide me a little bit.
So he said, Lisa, please come back. I miss you, I love you, I need you. Guide me. So the mighty diesel. Oh. I don't know if maybe he's running an LSD in the rear. Look at those rocks. Because that left rear is not doing much, but it just gets the job done. And that is the experience in a nutshell. So what we'll try and do for these next couple is show you the view from down below. Just get you a bit of a different angle, bit of a different perspective, as close without getting taken out as I can get, because I haven't been taken out in a very long time. So someone needs to razz up the boss and say, actually, technically I've been taken out this week by my mate. If you guys are wondering, my son is very similar to me, because I can hear him from here yakking a bloody everyone he sees. Hey Poppy Cam, hey Cam. Absolutely bloody loves it. See everyone's staying in the shade of the trees, except the spectators and pit crew. They've decided we need some tanning. We're going to stand out in the sun. So Matt Kinsella coming up for 4. So I'm pretty sure this is his last stage. Yep, I'll stop here. You jump out. We won't distract him again. Massive shout out for taking out the time to stop and have a chat. Say good day. Matt's family's amazing, always a part of it. Matt Sonny's only got one job. poor Navy's struggling up the rocks, and Matt says, I've only got one job, mate. Yours is everything else. And then when it goes pear-shaped, it's still your fault. Oh, you love it. You love it. The banter's what makes it. Again, this is another really long winch on this. Winch extension required. The only ones that won't be the likes of probably McCann Racing. He's got that big 80 metre rope. I think it is 80 plus metres of sniper on his red winch, and he makes sure that everyone knows that he got that from Roadrunner, and the service that he's gotten with it. It's not just, and that's the thing with these sponsors and all these, you know, companies. It's not just about spending your money and buying something off them. It's the after sales service. It's the phone calls you make. You know, hey boys, hey girls, I've had this happen with this part. What can I do? It's the time they spend to say, hey, we've heard of it. You know, we haven't. Try this, try that. And that's what this sport's about. Is looking out for each other. Again, a massive shout out to everyone that donated last night, made me go for a swim. There's been a fair few laughs around camp this morning, but everyone said how great an idea it is. So massive thanks to Kerry and Luke from Westside Exhaust, who also, for those playing at home, son Jaden races winch trucks in the junior class down in Victoria, which is amazing to see. The next generation well and truly coming up and being a part of it. Look at that. Barely any wheel turn, just traction, right amount of winch. I don't know about you guys, but watching blokes like that drive hills like that, winch hills like that, take on obstacles like that with such grace, such poise, is bloody phenomenal. It changes your whole perspective on not just racing, but social wheeling too. Teaches you a lot of stuff about where you can go, where you can't go, what your car's capable of, what you're capable of. Because we all know that, especially Jimmy back at home, that ability sometimes runs out. And if ability runs out, well, you normally grab an oak because you oak on bloke, but it doesn't always happen. So Hoffert's lining up. I'm not sure. So he's done 2. So he's done. So he's got to do 3 as his last one, if my memory serves me correctly. Daughter waving high down there, Ruby. Typical daddy's girl. So we've got the white 105 nosed in. So I'm guessing they've done all the navigational stuff. The drone, making sure I'm keeping myself in line, behaving like I should, which I am today. Tomorrow I can't make promises, but today we will. Absolutely cracking day out here. You can see the dust off in the distance. Now most of the spectators are where they need to be, so that's race cars as well. They could be, you know, they could be 30 k's from here, across the other side of the property, absolutely running amok. So just wait. No, here we go. Hoffets and the 105 off in the same go. Now, we've seen Hoffets, so we'll shoot over and see the team in the 105. Car 258. I do need to carry my list on me because I'm a bit useless sometimes. Well, I should have run over here before, sorry guys. So we'll cruise over. We'll have a squiz and get a... So this is golf ball. We'll get all the footage we can of as many teams as we can. It's not easy, you know. You want to see it from all angles. So we've got to be careful. Walk down nice and low. Get around this car. Over all the firewood. So it's golf ball racing, and I'm sure you can see why. It's rougher than my head on a Saturday night. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys. So nice short little pull. The big dirty diesel. Oh, just loaded up on that lower control arm bracket. I'll give it to him. He made it look pretty easy actually. Well done. That was bloody good. So this track, you can see, even after the roll, is just rude. So what's happened here is he's had his lower control arm bracket on the chassis. Right here on this rock, you just see all the marks from all the cars. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild out here. So Tom Bitters has had to go for another run, so I'm sure he's disappointed in Hoffets. And it's done that easy. I'm gonna shoot back down for a quick snack, guys. So I'll leave you to keep an eye on the start line. And we'll be back very shortly with some more goss on all the cars. Okay, I am back at camera. Do we have audio? Probably a good idea. Let's try that. Okay, we're back on. Hey guys! We sorry about the lack of audio. Only human, needed a feed. Can't run on hopes and dreams. It's pies and pineapple juice for me, because pineapple juice is the drink of champions. What we're going to do, right, is we're going to see one more car. Then what we're going to do is we're going to shoot off to stage 6. Which I had a look at the other day. It's a pretty cool step up. Apparently we've had a few recoveries actually over there already. Not ideal, hopefully nothing bad. Couple of DNFs. I'm hoping it's just due to time, but we'll wait for this next car to start, watch that, pack up, shoot over. So unfortunately, I know there's a few, you know, people not happy about the lack of audio and the intermissions, but we're not allowed and we can't fly over there in a magic carpet, so we are going to do the best we can. We'll shoot over there. It's about a 15-minute drive between this point and our next point. So set up, pack up, reset up again. We are going to be down for a little bit, but do not go too far away, because after this car, give us maybe half hour and we should be back up and running and good to go. About not even, just under half the cars have done that stage, so we shouldn't miss too much, because you've got to remember all these people that are here have still got to go there. So, and I can hear a hammer. I'm guessing it's Cooley, because he had to back out and DNF that last one he did, stage 3, and then reversed into a massive rock. Not an oak container, but a rock. So we'll yeah. It's an Ultra 4.
113, the guys lining up for stage 6. The times I gave you are correct. Just go. If there's someone in front of you, they waste their time.
Okay, just listening to the marshal there, talking about stage 6. Someone's obviously in the way. So yeah, so we'll watch this Ultra 4. Hopefully their start time's not too far away. We'll shoot over there, reapply the sunscreen. Stay hydrated. The breeze is nice. You can see the cars off in the distance. The dust, the breeze is still going, so the dust is going away. So you're at least getting fresh air in the cars and that, which is good, because yeah, these air filters, you're pulling them out every single day. Some people are pulling them out between stages. If you're stuck behind someone for, you know, 15 minutes, half an hour, your air filter is going to be clogged, and no one wants to dust an engine out here. Someone is beating, I don't know if you can hear that in the background with that echo up this valley. Someone is beating the life out of that car.
Okay, no worries.
Touch wood, it's not bad. I mean, if you're hitting it with a hammer, you've got to do some fair convincing. But thanks heaps for everyone logging in. Don't forget, Roadrunner Off-Road's putting on the whole thing for us. Cliffhanger 2025. We are bringing you everything we can. We're trying our best. We appreciate the patience. Everyone watching at home, having a look, seeing what's going on. So Navi's out of the car over there, getting his, I'll turn around and show you. So the start marshal is down there. So Shez will go over, make sure their rally safe's done properly, Set to a start time. So it's stage 3, car 321. And stage 4, car 262. So Thirsty Troll's going to go stage 3, which is the far one over here. And the Ultra 4 is going to come up right where I'm standing. And this will give us an awesome view of the suspension in this Ultra 4. I'll even try and stand between the two stages, down far enough to not be in the way. So they're 1 minute off, 11:32 starts. Navy straight out of the car early with his strap. Thirsty Troll coming up. One of the Mickey Thompson Baja bosses. Navy up on the tyre like a mountain goat. So this is car 262. It's going to be loud with the exhaust, but have a look at the size of those coilovers. Triples. Thick and delicious. Tyres getting destroyed on all these rocks. So then, hung up on a rock there, little bump, bit of a hop, skip and a jump. So it seems those holes are getting pretty deep and just sucking everyone off into them. Not a good time to be sucked into a big piece of wood. So we're packing tracks. So he's filled that hole. So front locker. Either no front locker or not working. The Ultra 4 still taking out winch rope. Hey, winch rope stopped moving, so free spool's locked to engage. Pulling the winch rope in, that suspension starts to compress. I thought I was going to have to run there. That was a nice boulder. Whoa, look at that front lift. So that winch rope, so he's not sure what happened, but the winch rope's gone under the wheel, but they've sorted it quick and smart. Yeah, not too much wheel spin, nice and grippy. So we're still running rope out. So again, this is stage 3, 4 and 5 along these walls. Sponsored by the Highmount Guy. Packing them. Jeff was out here racing with Mitch. Fortunately cooked an ECU and a wiring, engine wiring loom, so they deleted everything really. So good spirits, they've cracked the can, they've sit down and said, oh well, we're out, and credit to them, I think half the car's gone already. I've heard alternator, I've heard tyres maybe stripped off rims, batteries are gone. The boys have jumped on board and just said, you know what, we're done. Take what you need. We'll sort it out, Ron. So, yep, confirming, mate. Oh, what a gentleman. Saw the boulder move, had my best interests at heart. Absolute gentleman. Watch out, cameraman. Does he not know what a gherkin tastes like? I mean, who a gherkin is. That was good. That was smooth. That was nice. Okay, guys. So the boys are up. Bloody thoughtful of them to look out for me. We're going to pack up here. We're going to shoot off. We're going to reset up at 6. This is a cool one. So jump back in. It is a massive rock ledge. It is huge. The undercut is wild. And there's an eagle's nest, just in case you're an avid bird watcher. I don't think they're going to like the V8s coming up. But yeah, don't forget, don't go too far away. We'll be back hopefully about half hour or so. Have a good one, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks heaps, guys. Bye.